Hey, TJ here. Got a request from Dom's Digital Marketing to do a review of my Gripzillas, where I am challenged because I don't have really big forearms, so I wanted to actually find a better way to get increased forearms, and I have those electrical balls, not the electrical balls, but the centrifugal force balls where you just run it in your wrist, you get the ball going, and then the centripetal force just starts to work your wrist. That was all great, and then the grip strength stuff. I don't have a lot of grip strength, so I just wanted to give these things a try. They popped up on my Instagram feed, Gripzilla, and then I kept seeing a lot of stuff for this Tornado and all the different exercises that this thing could do, and I got that request, so I just wanted to, I've only been using it for a couple of days. It's self-explanatory on how to put this thing together. It's pretty much idiot-proof on putting it together. It does take a little while to set up the tension that is right for your hands, because the more towards the center that you get, or actually more towards, the center that you get, the harder it is. And then just trying to balance that out on each side. You can just do wrist exercises this way. And I mean, you're working your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, your delts, just everything. And then, some people, they do the stuff over the head, and they do this, and then they do this over the head for the triceps, or they do it back here, and then they come up. It's, come on. All right. I'm just going to be doing it for the forearms. I kind of dig it. You do this, and you're doing this at the gym. Then you do your exercises, and it's kind of like I do it in between my breaks, and it gets a pretty damn good pump. But what I found is that I love their Dynamo. This thing on top of, I'd say you got to buy all these together. And the only reason why I got all this stuff is because I wanted to get $25 off, 25 or 25% off or something, over $250. So getting this on their website, it's originally $250, but it's on sale right now for $179. And then this Dynamo, I think, is retail for $129. And I think it's on their website for $79 or $89, something like that. But I really like this one. It's very simplistic in its build. And all you do is have these little turn knobs on the side. And you just set your tension with it. And you can do your tensions this way. Wow, that's really tight. But what I really find myself doing, and I'll do it this way. I hold it like this, and then just rotate it out. And you just flex your chest and your triceps the whole time. And then I keep the tension on my grip, and then I pull it back in, and you get that reverse pull here on your forearm coming in, and then you come back out and you just flex your chest, and you get the whole inside interior of your chest, the bottom, and then sometimes I'll just raise it up as I'm going up, and it's just like the whole interior portion of your chest goes from like bottom to top. It's a fantastic workout. And then I'll just throw some really slow push-ups in there. And then I just finish up this way, just going back and forth. And you can change your angle on your hands too. So then on my chest, I'll put my left hand on top, and then I'll do it, and it just hits your chest muscles just in a completely different way. And it just, I just love how it just, just activates your muscle fibers in your chest from different angles. And then the other thing I got from Gripzilla is these boosters. These things, it was one of these things at the end where I got the Tornado, and it's like, oh, do you want to add this to your purchase? Yeah, I'll add this, I'll buy this, I'll buy that. And I came out of there with like a $300 order. But anyways, these Gripzilla boosters, they just go on any standard bar. So if you're doing a lat pull down or a lat raise or anything that's pulling motion, or cables, anything, biceps, cambered bar, straight bar, it just absolutely increases just your muscle activity in just a completely different manner. I was doing rows the other day, just back rows, and just trying to keep my hands just on it, just to pull the weight in a slow, controlled form. It was very difficult, and it was pleasing to feel the activity going on in my wrist. What I will notice on the Tornado, though, I have bad shoulders. I have 2 ligaments missing in my right shoulder. it's a whole nother story, but they snapped sometime. I didn't notice it from what the doctor says. The tendons, they retracted, they atrophied, and they turned into fat pockets, and there's nothing to connect. So I'm very leery of my shoulders. And I will notice on this Tornado, if depending upon what angle that I have, it puts a slight pinch on my shoulder, but then you just change the angle so slightly and you can just feel it working your shoulder, your front delt, your lat, your bicep, your forearm, just your wrist, your fingers just holding on to these boosters. Even just doing curls, just concentrated curls with these things, just holding onto the bar. These were superior, absolutely superior. These were like $30, something like that. But all these together, the Tornado, the Dynamo, and then the Grip Boosters is what I started with. It's pretty addicting. This is quality stuff. These are very expensive in my mind, but I did get them on sale. I think it's a great purchase, and I'm excited to try their other products too, as this is just top quality stuff. There's also, I think they call them like, I forgot what they call them, like puck pads. There's pads in here that you can wear out. So I bought a bunch of extra pads, and there were some reviews that people are complaining about the older pads. They didn't have enough resistance, or it wasn't smooth, and they've ironed that all out with the new pink pads. And that's what they come with. That's what I bought the extras of. So I'm very pleased that I have a great backup, and I'm just ready to, you know, see what happens for my forearms, and it just motivates you more to do better in the gym and exercise more. And I'm the only one in the gym that has these things, and I know people are looking at me like, what is that? But then again, I got my headset on, I keep to myself, and that's pretty much about it. But anyways, if you saw my other video, you're gonna know I'm a big fan of this Golden Tides Zone smelling salt. So I'll end with that, because that tastes good. I really dig that. All right, till next time, talk to you guys later. Bye.